In this presentation, we are going to look at an introduction to probability worked example. We are given two pieces of information about two events here, A and B. Okay, so A and B. So we're told that the probability of A is 0.3 and the probability of A intersection B equals 0.1. So you just notice that symbol there, that is the intersection symbol, okay? And it's called the cap as opposed to the cup, and it looks like an N intersection. Okay, now find the lowest possible value of A given B. So that is a conditional probability there, probability A given B, that bar there, that pipe. Now this is the formula for conditional probability. Probability of A given B equals the probability of A intersection B divided by the probability of B. So first off, what we have to do is look at A union B. That's going to help us here. So we just have to sort of think about what that will be first off. Okay. So just by definition, we have two events. The maximum possible value of A union B is 1. That everything is either captured by A by event A or by event B, and the probability of that would be 1. We're also told that probability of A equals 0.3, so at least we know that much, that the probability of A union B must be at least 0.3. Okay, so that would be that everything, all the events that correspond to event B are also part of part A in that case. So the minimum probability of A union B, this is the addition rule now, is the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersection B. Okay, so we're going to take this in the context of two cases. The first case is minimum and maximum. In the case of the minimum, we're going to put in A union B is 0.3 here. Okay, down below we'll put in A union B as 1. So 0.3 plus probability of B minus 0.1. In that case, the probability of B would be 0.1. In the case of the maximum, we do the same thing. We use the addition rule. Probability of A union B equals the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersection B. In this case, probability of A union B is 1, where that is a maximum. And in that case, we have 0.3 plus the probability of B minus 0.1. And that would work out to be the probability of B in that case would be, in the maximum case, would be 0.8. Okay, so we know what probability of A intersection B is, 0.1 in both cases. So that's something we were told earlier on. And we have two different values for PB, probability B, given if whether the minimum scenario or the maximum scenario. Okay. The question we're asked in particular is the probability of A given B, the lowest possible value of that, and that corresponds to this expression here. Okay, so probability of A intersection B divided by the probability of B, 0.1 divided by 0.8, and the answer is 0.125. Now, we weren't actually asked for this, but we'll just include it as well, just for the sake of completion. The probability of A intersection B divided by the probability of B, when that is the maximum possible value, that is 0.1 divided by 0.1, and that is 1. Okay, that is the probability of A intersection B, the largest possible value of A given B, given that the information we were given. But again, just to highlight, the lowest possible value of A given B, given the information we were given, is 0.125. Okay, we'll leave it there.